Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for always coming back. If you're new here, you're most definitely welcome. My name is Anita and I do all things money, personal finance. I also do self-development and self-good tips. On this channel, we are all about holistic growth, all-round growth. And so if you'd like to join us on this journey, kindly hit on that subscribe word down below to get subscribed and join my amazing family. Don't forget to hit the bell notification sign so that you will be notified anytime we do upload videos. By the grace of God, we do upload videos every week, a maximum of 3 videos every week with short videos in between those days. We upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Again, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The time is 6 p.m. Greenwich Meridian time. And so do well to watch out for my videos on these days, and short videos on other days apart from Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Today we'll be talking about money leaks that are really draining us of our monies or are draining our accounts. And so if this is the kind of content that you would love to see, kindly stay tuned. Get your pens and papers and let's get right into today's video. First money leak is subscriptions, overload of subscriptions. We are having a lot of subscriptions that we are not using, and or we are using less of, and these things are being deducted from our accounts, and that we go to our banks and request for statements and go through very well, and then find out those subscriptions that are draining us of pennies, so little by little here and there, can add up over a long period of time. Number two money leak is impulse purchases. It's important that we realize that we do not always have to have everything that we desire. Instant gratification that we wanted now, and then we do not want to suffer now and enjoy later. It's important that we get rid of that gratification, that instant gratification desire, and that we always attach emotions to our spending. You see something and you buy it on impulse because you have not budgeted for these things. What we can do is to have a wish list. Things that are not essential, we can do without. We can have a list of it and revisit it, let's say a month from now. You realize that the things you thought you wanted, they actually have or no essence of for you, let's say a month from now. So it's important that we have that wish list and revisit it, let's say weekly to like say a month. We still have that desire to have that thing. We save towards getting that particular purchase. It's important that we, as much as possible, avoid instant gratification, avoid impulse purchases, especially for those big items. Have a 24-hour rule. You feel like having something, wait at least a day and see if it still pops up in your mind. If it does, still wait maximum of 30 days, less a month, and then find out if you actually want that thing. That way it can save you loads and loads of money. Three guys is the compounding effect of borrowing, going into debt, high interest debt. We want to make those big purchases, say for a car, for a home, that is for a house, for any big purchase that you want to get. It's important that, like I said, you save towards it. Going into debt, okay, it's not really the best in terms of purchasing that particular item. But the high interest rate of debt or the compounding effect of borrowing is that you sit down with the person you have purchased the item with, and then you pay, you draw a plan, you make an initial deposit and make a plan to pay the rest in installments. And that's where you are cheated, because spreading the rest of the payment over a longer period of time, it means you are paying more, because high interest would be charged on on that particular payment. And so you realize that when you do the math, you are paying more than you actually are supposed to pay, as opposed to paying it upfront and in cash. It's important that we really identify this money leak and do not inculcate in this habit, because in the long run it's really going to cost you big time. So guys, instead of having a high interest debt, you save for emergencies, or you save for items. Have an emergency fund in place. It's important. It saves you a huge amount of money. It's a big deal. Having an emergency fund saves you from going into debt, especially the high interest debts. Number four, guys, eating out very, very frequently. It's important. There's nothing wrong with eating out, but there is a problem with eating out almost every time. These amounts might seem very little to you, but in the course of time, it really, really adds up. It's important that we realize that eating out is way, way expensive, as opposed to, being at home and cooking and eating at home would save you lots of money. It's also very nutritious, very healthy, because you are in charge of cooking. You know the right environment to cook in it. It really helps you in terms of your health. So let's consider cooking in bulk, eating at home more frequently, as opposed to eating out. Once in a while we can eat out, but it shouldn't be an everyday habit. Number five, guys, the beginning of the year we have gym memberships and plans. We we want to keep fit. There is this craze of keeping fit, looking good, being in shape. And so before the year begins, you've gone to that gym, you signed up for being a gym member, you have paid in advance, but you are not, by the time you realize, okay, the year begins, the year rolls out, you are not nowhere near that gym. You don't even remember you signed up for any gym membership. It's important that if we want to keep fit, there are certain exercises we can do by ourselves at home. Or even if you pay for those gym memberships, get value for your money. Make sure you are going to the gym because you have paid for it. If you're not going to the gym and you've paid for it, you are losing big time money. Next money leak, guys, is overpaying for utilities. When you talk about utilities, water, light, gas, all these things, electricity, that's light, all these things, we have very, very we have good ways of reducing that cost. We cannot avoid paying for these utilities, but there are certain things that makes those bills go up. So it's important that if you're having a leaking pipe, for instance, you you repair it as soon as possible, because those little drops of water that are dropping are going to add up to your monthly bill. It's important that if you are in a room and you are not using the light, you turn it off. Any appliance you are plugged in that you are not using, you turn it off. Whatever way you can use to reduce your utility bill, please do it. Having money leak is bank fees, guys. Having a bank account, it comes with its own accompanying fees that you have to pay. You have to pay for ATM, you have to pay for having a checkbook every month, okay? And those things, they add up over long, say a year. The amount of money you have put in your account is going to reduce, because these deductions are going to be made from it. The service of, having a bank account, you would be charged, uh, or the transactions you do, how often you use your ATM card, for instance. All these things, they come with deductions, and you realize that the amount of money that you put in your account it will not be the same by, let's say, by the end of the year, because it's going to reduce. instead of increasing because of these fees. Eight, money leak is overpaying for insurances. It's important that, like I said, we shop for the bright or the best in insurances, that we can pay less for more value. Do your due diligence of researching insurance. It's the best. It's good to have insurance, and make sure that you have the very affordable ones that can give you very good value for your money. And it's impulse grocery shopping. I've always advocated, like, especially if you're going grocery shopping, have a list, because you can easily buy stuff you do not really need. Look in your pantry, look at your menu. Like, it's important to have a menu, let's say for a week, when you know that I'm eating for breakfast, I have this meal I'm eating for breakfast, lunch, and supper. Then you can work your way around buying groceries, okay, that you would use, ingredients that you use for cooking, or maybe soil, tissue paper is finished, whatever, detergents. All these things are important that you take critical look at, and make sure that you have run out of these things, and then make a list. Go into that shop, go to that market with your list. It's very important. That way and be disciplined to stick to your list as much as possible. Do not go and buy anything you have not really budgeted for, or it's not on your list. You can buy after you have finished buying what is on your list, and then you have some extra more cash. Then you can buy. But if not, stick to your list when you go grocery shopping. So, secondly, is brand loyalty. You go in, I mean, people are so loyal to certain brands because they have their names. But I will always advocate on this platform, okay, they're going for the generic counterpart of these things, because most often than not, most of these generic items also have similar quality. They just do not have the names. They are not there yet in terms of brand names. So we really search for the best. It's really about having quality for less, instead of going for these very expensive uh, brand names items and then having the same quality. Why don't you go for the less affordable one with similar quality? That way you can save the difference in terms of the prices and use it for investments. So, guys, the money leak that we want to talk about is convenience fees. Having deliveries to your doorsteps every time it comes with money. Delivery fees are convenience fees because you have them delivered right at your doorsteps, okay? The shopping or ordering for that food or that item online, it comes with delivery charges because it's not free. So these things also can, drain you of money. If you cook at home, you don't have to pay for delivery fees. Or even if you shop online, you can go straight up to the delivery company and then pick up your item. It's also there. But most often than not, we want it to deliver to our doorsteps, and so it's going to drain us of our money. It's important that whatever item we are purchasing, it's a need. It's a need for us. It's a necessity. At least if you're paying money for something that will really serve you, why not? But make sure you don't impulse purchasing and ordering things here and there without you really having any good use for it. Use gift cards. Sometimes we are given gift cards to go shopping at a discount, and we do not use all these things. It's important that you use them before the set time of before it expires. It's important because at least it can really reduce your expenses going with gift cards to shop at particular shopping malls, and it's important that we take advantage if we get those gift cards. Use them to save you money. Not leave any money on the table. Gift cards are monies as well. So gift card is also money. So use it. Do not leave it. Do not leave any money on the table. We are not giving any money chance on this channel. And so use that gift card that you were given to at least save you some money. Third thing, guys, is lack of budgeting, and that is the master leak of all. I've always advocated for budgeting 50-30-20 rule, where 50 is for your necessities, 30% of your income is for your wants, and 20% for your savings, investments, or retirement, or debt payments. Payoff. It's important that if you do not budget, you are going to really lose lots of money. So you are going to be doing impulse purchases often because you have not budgeted for those things. Have a budget. If it's pen and paper, you have to take. Okay, take it and write down each money you are allocating to particular things. Track your spending. If you don't know how to write, draw your budget. I already have videos on this channel pertaining to budgeting, so kindly check them out. Have a budget, or if you don't know how much you spend on each need or essential, what you can do is that, say you track your spending or expenses for, let's say, a week. Any purchase, any monies that goes out, write it down, and then the item you spend on, and then a week you do a math and realize I spend this amount of money on food, this amount on utility, transport, and your wants, eating out, all those things, and then really have a fair idea as to how much you really spend on each expense, and then you make your adjustments if need be. If you do not budget, budgeting is not for only the rich. Budgeting is for each and everybody. We all have, especially those who do not have a lot of money. They need to really budget their monies and follow their monies. Well, budgeting is a way of tracking your money and making sure that your money goes to where you want it to go and not where the money itself wants to go. If you found this information very useful, kindly give me a thumbs up, guys. Click on that subscribe word down below and share with your family and friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What are some other money leaks that I haven't already spoken about in this video? Let us know. We're all learning on this channel. Do also check out my previous videos, guys, and watch out for the next one. Have a great day and do well to subscribe, guys. Hit on that subscribe button and check out for my videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 6 p.m. Greenwich Meridian time. Look out for my videos on this channel, and then my short videos every other days apart from these 3 days. Have a great day and God richly bless us all. See you in the next one. Bye.